11 minutes after 9 o'clock on this rainy Tuesday morning. Good morning to you, buddy pal.
Good morning to you, Buddy Paul. You sound like you're a little bit under the weather this
I
morning.
am way over the weather this morning.
What is that? What? Excuse me. Were you out in the cold last night?
I don't know where I got it from. I was not out in the cold.
You were in the Jew. Somebody was in the Jew, and it was not me.
And funny enough, today is the day that I got to do a lot of talking.
Oh, the irony of the day. Well,
That comes
it's a
with a job.
challenge.
That comes with a
Uh,
job. That comes with a job. You got to do the job when it's before you.
listen. It's part of our lives. It's part of our jobs. You know, our job is when they ask you what you do for a living, we
We
start.
stock for a
This is what
living.
we do.
See, even if we got
Yeah.
cold, sore throat, fever, we limping, we got talk. We got to make money.
It doesn't matter. We always gotta Good morning to everyone listening to us this morning. Hey, it is Tuesday. It is that day of the week when
Yes.
we feel we go pelt back. We go a little bit back in time. Well, not a little bit. I'd say way back
Way
in time
back
to
in
the
time.
beginning
Into
of
the
everything.
black and white era.
That's right. To the beginning of everything. Since when Bollywood and all these songs and all these people that we enjoy listening to when they all came out. So of course today is no exception. We've got great music lined up for you. We've got a nice mix of music too. So we hope that you enjoy it all. What are you guys up to this morning? Right here, right now. What are you doing? Comment and let us know. We'll try to open the telephone lines maybe in the next hour. And we'd like to hear from you today. What are you up to on this lovely, lovely Tuesday? Buddy Palace. No, we said we weren't going to talk about it. I feel like a culprit now because I've been saying to stay away from it. But it is the 22nd day of November. I'm sorry, I'm not ready to process this. I would like to have a do over of November. I feel like it is. Oh, I found this thing and I said I was going to send it to you.
hmm
Um, oh, great. No,
You
I
can't find it.
don't know where it is.
People
But
forgive me for
basically,
my voice this morning. It is horrible. Forgive me,
what?
please. I'm begging the people to forgive me for my voice.
No, I don't know where it is, man. But oh yeah, I got it.
You got it?
And I have to send this to Body Pal. So
Send it true.
November is like the Thursday of the year. Like I don't know why this makes so much sense, but it does.
It's always there. It comes with the click of a finger. That's what they're trying to say.
No, no. Remember we talked about Thursday being that day,
Z.
like it's like a
It's a
silent
silent
day.
day, yeah. So November's silent. It just,
Yeah, it's like when it's November, it just already consider it's the end of the year. You know?
yep. Well, I want to go to some music. My voice is not cooperating this morning. Um,
Oh, guys, we're letting you know from now there'll be more music than talking.
all right, let's go, everybody.
Let's go.
और दलीलों का ये है खेल वकीलों का ये इंसाफ नहीं करता किसी को माफ नहीं करता माफी से हर खून है ये अंधा कानून है ये अंधा कानून है ये अंधा कानून है लोग अगर इससे डरते मुजरिम जुर्म न करते ये माल लुटेरे लूट गए रिश्वत देकर छूट गए अजमतें लुटी चली गोली इसने आँख नहीं खोली काला धंधा होता रहा ये कुर्सी पर सोता रहा हुए पूरे दिल के तुमसे मिलके, ऐसा लगा तुमसे मिलके, अरमां हुए पूरे दिल के, ऐ मेरी जाने वफा, तेरी मेरी मेरी तेरी एक जान है। साथ तेरे रहेंगे सदा, तुमसे न होंगे जुदा, तुमसे मिलके ऐसा लगा तुमसे मिलके, अरमां हुए पूरे दिल के।
मेरी तरह अल्लाह करे तेरा किसी पे आए दिल, मेरी तरह अल्लाह करे तेरा किसी पे आए दिल, तू भी जिगर को थाम के कहता फिरे के हाय दिल, हाय दिल, हाय दिल, हाय दिल। मेरी तरह अल्लाह करे तेरा किसी पे आए दिल, तू भी जिगर को थाम के कहता फिरे के हाय दिल, हाय दिल, हाय दिल, हाय दिल। लुट गया कौन तेरे लिए, मुड़ के भी देखे नहीं, काश वो जालिम कोई तुझसा तुझको भी मिल जाए कहीं। लुट गया कौन तेरे लिए, मुड़ के भी देखे नहीं, काश वो जालिम कोई तुझसा तुझको भी मिल जाए कहीं। फिर जाने मन मालूम हो पत्थर से जब टकराए दिल, तू भी जिगर को थाम के कहता फिरे के हाय दिल, हाय दिल, हाय दिल, हाय दिल।
अकेले हैं तो क्या गम है, चाहे तो हमारे बस में क्या नहीं, बस एक जरा साथ हो तेरा।
तेरे तो हैं हम कब से सनम, अकेले हैं तो क्या गम है, चाहे तो हमारे बस में क्या नहीं, बस एक जरा साथ हो तेरा।
तेरे तो हैं हम कब से सनम,
अकेले हैं तो क्या गम है। द्वार, प्रभु जी मेरी पूजा करो स्वीकार, प्रभु जी मेरी पूजा करो स्वीकार। मैं तो निर्गुनिया, बस इतनी बात है, मेरे जीवन की डोरी अब तेरे हाथ है। थोड़ा सा गुण मिल जाए, निर्धन को धन मिल जाए, मानो तुम्हारा उपकार, प्रभु जी मेरी पूजा करो स्वीकार।
La 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 la। जीवन के दिन छोटे सही, हम भी बड़े दिल वाले, कल की हमें फुर्सत कहाँ, सोचें जो हम मत वाले। जीवन के दिन छोटे सही, हम भी बड़े दिल वाले, कल की हमें फुर्सत कहाँ, सोचें जो हम मत वाले। जीने का रंगीन मौसम, ये खूबसूरत जमाना, जीने का रंगीन मौसम, ये खूबसूरत जमाना, अपने यही चार पल हैं, आगे है क्या किसने जाना। जीना जिसे आता है वो इनमें ही मौज मना ले, कल की हमें फुर्सत कहाँ, सोचें जो हम मत वाले।
हम जिस रास्ते पे चले, उस रास्ते पे थी प्रीत खड़ी, प्रीत ने हमको पहना दी अरमानों की हथकड़ी। तू जहाँ चले मैं वहाँ चलूं, तू जहाँ रुके मैं वहाँ रुकूं।
हम जिस रास्ते पे चले, उस रास्ते पे थी प्रीत खड़ी, प्रीत ने हमको पहना दी अरमानों की हथकड़ी। तू जहाँ चले मैं वहाँ चलूं, तू जहाँ रुके मैं वहाँ रुकूं।
हम अनजाने एक दूजे की जान बने, पहले दो दिल थे अब सौ अरमान बने। हम अनजाने एक दूजे की जान बने, पहले दो दिल थे अब सौ अरमान बने।
पर जान के देखो हम कैसे अनजान बने, जाने कब दिल टकराए, जाने कब आंख से आंख लड़ी।
प्रीत ने हमको पहना दी अरमानों की हथकड़ी।
तू जहाँ चले मैं वहाँ चलूं।
Get the drive with Lucozade Energy. Buy Lucozade and enter for a chance to win the grand prize of a Toyota Hilux. Plus, win up to 500,000 instant prizes, including Fitbit watches, GoPros, earbuds, Amazon gift cards, and free Lucozade. To enter, buy one of the Lucozade Energy promo bottles and look under the cap for your code. Enter it online or send it via WhatsApp. See press and social media for details. Buy, win, and get the drive with Lucozade Energy today. Lucozade, taste the energy.
It's Giftland's biggest sale ever this Black Friday from Friday, November 18th up until Friday, November 25th. Get up to 80% off on selected items in store. We have huge discounts on electronics, household, clothing, shoes, accessories, cosmetics, furniture, and more. VIP customers enjoy exclusive discounts from Friday, November 18th to Sunday, November 20th. Get your Christmas shopping done now and save big.
Hey, this is your boy Terry Gadraj, the Guyana Babu, and you are tuned in to Kaieteur Radio, 99.5 FM in Berbice and 99.1 FM in Demerara and Essequibo.
This is my all-time favorite.
This song?
Yes, Pal Pal Dill.
I'd have to agree too. Yeah.
And you can't have Pal Pal Dill and not have Sohani Rat followed right after.
Oh my goodness! Don't do that.
You can, Alex. I hope you're listening. You can't have Pal Pal Dill and leave out Sohani Rat right after. All right.
Since you're not feeling that well today, I'm going to, I can stay with it a little bit.
That's why you're my buddy pal. You know. So I want to know what my day is gonna be like today. Despite the fact that I'm 99.9% sick. My day. Let's see. So, for you, Alex, it says, if you're talking about another person today, Cancer, make sure you aren't saying anything that would be upsetting if they were standing right there. Gossip may be running rampant. Alright? So, don't gossip today. For you, Virgo, it says here, you might find yourself a bit unfocused and confused about which way to go, Virgo. The baffled look on your face isn't helping anyone else figure out how to help you.
Well, if that isn't the truth, I don't know what is.
This here, I don't know how this is going to go hand in hand despite the fact that I'm under the weather. It says, it is important for you to get outside and feel the wind blowing, Libra. Reconnect with nature and be aware of the 4 elements. Take deep breaths and fill your lungs with the energizing life force. Looks like I gotta go out there today.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Well, like I told you today, you're gonna hear less from me. You're gonna hear more music because my voice isn't cooperating this morning.
Oh man.
You ready?
Let me go.
Let's go, everybody.
पल आंचल लहराए, हर रात यादों की बारात ले आए। मैं सांस लेता हूँ तेरी खुशबू आती है, एक महका महका सा पैगाम लाती है। मेरे दिल की धड़कन भी तेरे गीत गाती है। पल पल दिल के पास तुम रहती हो। सुहानी रात ढल चुकी, ना जाने तुम कब आओगे।
Turn up! The whole place burn up.
सुहानी रात ढल चुकी, ना जाने तुम कब आओगे। सुहानी रात ढल
जैसे मुखड़े पे बिंदिया सितारा नहीं भूलेगा मेरी जान ये सितारा वो सितारा माना तेरी नजरों में मैं हूँ एक आवारा हो आवारा नहीं भूलेगा मेरी जान ये आवारा वो आवारा चांद जैसे मुखड़े पे बिंदिया सितारा ओ मैंने तुझे कभी कुछ कहा था जो भी कहा वो किया और मैंने तुझे कभी कुछ कहा था जो भी कहा वो किया सदा के ये रिश्ते निभाने हैं सदा
मैंने तुझे कभी कुछ कहा था जो भी कहा वो किया सदा के ये रिश्ते निभाने हैं सदा मैंने तुझे हाँ कभी कुछ कहा था जो भी कहा वो किया
दूल्हा बनूंगा मैं बाजा बजेगा दुल्हन बनेगी तू मंडप सजेगा दूल्हा बनूंगा मैं बाजा बजेगा दुल्हन बनेगी तू मंडप सजेगा
फिर तू मेरी मांग यूं भरेगा हो जो भी कहा वो किया सदा के ये रिश्ते निभाने हैं सदा मैंने तुझे कभी कुछ कहा था जो भी कहा वो किया
छोटा सा परिवार हमारा यही तो है संसार हमारा कमी कोई महसूस न होगी कमी कोई महसूस न होगी साथ है तेरे प्यार हमारा छोटा सा परिवार हमारा यही तो है संसार हमारा सुर मत बोले शारा रा 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 शारा रा 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 सुर मत बोले शारा रा 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 शारा रा 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 रा
काली रतिया धड़क सी रही खटिया चमकते रही तारे
तारे ने प्यारे कितने रंगीन नजारे हाय
चुरमुट बोले शारा रा रा रा
शारा रा 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 काली रतिया
धड़क से रही छतिया
चमक रहे तारे
चलना भी रहा कालिया चमकते बेतारे
आँखों में बसी हो मेरे सपनों की रानी हो आँखों में बसी हो मेरे सपनों की रानी हो
Buddy Pal,
Yes.
just do the artist of the day for us.
All right, guys. So for today, we have our artist of the day as the voice of the beautiful Chitra Singh. And she is an Indian ghazal singer. She, alongside her husband Jagjit Singh, popularized the ghazal genre, respectfully known as the king and queen of the ghazal world. The husband and wife duo created some of the most successful music of the 1970s and 80s. She's 82 years old. She lives in Kolkata, India, and her spouse was the late Jagjit Singh. So let's please go and enjoy Chitra Singh and her ghazals and beautiful voice this morning.
बन जाओगे मेरे जैसे बन जाओगे जब इश्क तुम्हें हो जाएगा
मेरे जैसे बन जाओगे जब इश्क तुम्हें हो जाएगा दीवारों से टकराओगे टकराओगे जब इश्क तुम्हें हो जाएगा मेरे जैसे बन जाओगे जब इश्क तुम्हें हो जाएगा हम ऐसे में तेरी यादों की चादर तान लेते हैं बहुत पहले से।
किया है प्यार जिसे हमने जिंदगी की तरह, किया है प्यार जिसे हमने जिंदगी की तरह। वो आशिना भी मिला हमसे अजनबी की तरह, किया है प्यार जिसे हमने जिंदगी की तरह। हमने जिंदगी की तरह। तुमको देखा तो ये ख्याल आया, जिंदगी धूप तुम घना साया। तुमको देखा तो ये ख्याल आया, तुमको देखा तो ये ख्याल आया, जिंदगी धूप उस मोड़ से शुरू करें फिर ये जिंदगी
उस मोड़ से शुरू करें फिर ये जिंदगी हर शय जहाँ हसीन थी हम तुम थे अजनबी उस मोड़ से शुरू करें फिर ये जिंदगी लेकर चले थे हम जिन्हें जन्नत के ख्वाब थे फूलों के ख्वाब थे वो मोहब्बत के ख्वाब थे लेकिन कहाँ है इनमें वो पहली सी दिलकशी उस मोड़ से शुरू करें फिर ये जिंदगी
ये दौलत भी ले लो ये शोहरत भी ले लो भले छीन लो मुझसे मेरी जवानी मगर मुझको लौटा दो बचपन का सावन वो कागज की कश्ती वो बारिश का पानी
ये दौलत भी ले लो ये शोहरत भी ले लो भले छीन लो मुझसे मेरी जवानी मगर मुझको लौटा दो बचपन का सावन वो कागज की कश्ती वो बारिश का पानी
This is the news on top of the hour.
Live from our studio in Georgetown.
Kaieteur Radio, 99.1 FM.
It is now 10 hours in Guyana. I'm Kevin Smith with your news in capsule. British advocacy group Oxfam on Monday filed a shareholders' resolution against American oil giants ExxonMobil, Chevron, and ConocoPhillips, calling them out on their alleged secretive tax practices. The shareholder resolution is a 500-word request submitted to a company by a shareholder asking the company to address an issue of concern. In their shareholders' resolution, Oxfam stated that oil majors' lack of transparency creates a material risk for long-term investors who want to safeguard against risks of reputational damage. Oxfam's resolutions asked the companies to publish tax transparency reports in line with the tax standard of the Global Reporting Initiative, the world's most utilized corporate reporting framework. Meanwhile, a special investigation is being conducted by the Audit Office of Guyana following the discovery of major discrepancies in the government's flood relief program. Auditor General Deodat Sharma, in his 2021 report, explained that the Office of the Prime Minister had received an amount of $183.5 million for other expenses, while a supplementary provision of $10 billion was approved for disaster preparedness, response, and management, giving a revised allotment of $10.1 billion. Notably, the sum of $8.6 billion was expended. According to the report, warrants were issued to the Ministry of Agriculture for flood relief assistance to farmers and households to the tune of $7.6 billion. However, the sum of $7.1 billion was recorded as expenditure as of December 31st, 2021. The balance of the warrants of $476 million represents amounts that were unreleased and checks that were cancelled. As such, the audit office said it was in the process of conducting a special audit.
And that's the news of the moment. Remember to get the full details of these stories, pick up a copy of the Kaieteur News. And don't forget, you can catch us on the MyTuner app as well as the Radio Garden app. You can also keep up to date by liking our Facebook page at Kaieteur Radio and subscribing to our YouTube channel, Kaieteur Radio Livestream. Oh, also catch our stream at www.kaieteurnewsonline.com/radio.
Guyana is headed over a cliff, and all of you are going to fall over unless you wake up. Listen to President Ali, how he's taking all of us there.
The EPC contract will be supervised by a global supervision firm. The selected supervision firm is Engineers India Limited. The 300 megawatt power plant and NGL plant will be owned by the government of Guyana. Prior to conclusion of the construction, an international firm will be competitively selected to operate the project to international standards and best practice.
Guys, he's hiring experts to oversee the construction, run and manage the operations of the Wales gas plant, in which there is no evidence whatsoever that this project will become a success. But he can't hire oil experts to supervise and manage the oil operations out there, where the oil gangsters are throwing billions of US dollars in inflated bills at us. That's not priority for him. Since 2020, GRA needed 70 experts to check and verify over 50 billion US dollars in oil spendings. And to this day, according to our Auditor General 2 days ago, we ain't even have half of that 70 people needed. Look at the bottom of the screen. If this is not priority for our president and the politicians to hire experts to check and verify oil cost and expenses, then what is, brothers and sisters? We are heading for total disaster. Sorry to say this. And everyone is silent. Please share this to the world before the world has to come to your funeral over the cliff. And please have a nice day.
Guys, so welcome back to us here on Subah Pyar. How are you guys doing this morning? Well, I've got to tell you guys, I'm going to start you guys off with well, before we get into our Bollywood scoop, I quickly want to tell you a little sad story about our artist of the day there that we just listened to, which was Chitra Singh. Now, what is happening is that Chitra Singh, she is the wife of the late Jagjit Singh, and I just told you a little bit of history about them, in that them being, them setting the trend, I would say, for ghazal music in all of India. So what happened is in 1990, Chitra Singh and Jagjit Singh lost their 20-year-old son in an accident. And from that moment moving forward, Chitra Singh never sang again. And, persons have tried to get her to sing and, try to get her to come out of that grieving stage or if that was the reason why she stopped singing, but she never sang again. Then in 2011, Jagjit Singh passed away, and to this date, she still has never sung. So I just thought I'd share that little bit of, important information there with you that she's still alive, and while she's, she's really started this whole ghazal thing, her voice became synonymous with it in India. However, Chitra Singh no longer sings because I guess she's still grieving and maybe made a vow to herself that she will never sing again because she lost her son. So I just wanted to let you guys know that a little bit about our ghazal singer and our artist of the day for today. Now, we're talking Bollywood scoop. Now, many of you have been going crazy over this new Bollywood heartthrob, Kartik Ayan. And, he came in the movie Bhool Bhulaiyaa 2. He came in quite a few, Sonu Ki Sweetie, that movie as well. I think that was his debut film. And, he's really been doing it with a lot of movies in Bollywood. He's been getting signed like crazy. I believe he's about to be signed more than Akshay Kumar right now. So, yeah, today's actually his birthday. And he when he had this little interview and he opens up about why stardom has not changed him. So let's hope that Kartik Ayan continues to remain this person that regardless of whatever, he's not changed by his stardom. I'm going to share a little bit about you on release dates of movies that I'm sure you guys are looking forward to. And the last one I know is going to get a lot of attention. So let me share this one with you now. So Bhediya, that movie Bhediya is going to be released on the 25th of November. An Action Hero on the 2nd of December. Circus on the 23rd of December, and the final movie release date for today I'm going to be sharing with you now. This one has been since this movie was announced about a year ago or a little over a year ago, a lot of persons, including myself, very, very excited because of Shah Rukh Khan's, I think he's been in a 4 or 5 year hiatus, and so seeing him come back in not just 1 but 3 movies for next year, that kind of, sends me kind of excited. And I'm sure you too. So this particular movie, he was paid 200 crores, guys. 200 crores. I believe 200 crores is somewhere close to about between 50 to 70 million US. There's somewhere around there, right? So he's getting 200 crores for this movie. And it is the movie that there's a trailer out for it if you guys want to see it. It's starring Deepika Padukone and himself, and the movie is called Pathaan. Now, this movie has been sending everybody crazy because the trailer, the movie, seeing Shah Rukh Khan, and this amount of money being paid for a role. Oh my goodness, we can't wait to see what he looks like. And just to end off a little bit on Shah Rukh Khan, just also know that Shah Rukh Khan is the 3rd richest actor in the world. Right? So that is something that I wanted to release about Shah Rukh Khan, and also that what's happening with him for next year, and starting the year off with Pathaan. That's going to be released, guys. That will be released in January, on January 25th. So, on January 25th, make sure that you have your tickets, you have access to the theaters, and you are going to be watching Shah Rukh Khan as he comes back from that hiatus of not acting. So Kangana Ranaut, our girl always has something to say. So Kangana Ranaut lauds Drishyam 2, and she lauds particularly the star Taboo. Now, many of you remember Taboo from the 90s, early 2000s. Then she was off screen for a little while, but now she seems to be coming back into a lot of films. And Kangana lauds Taboo for her single-handedly saving Hindi films, because we've been talking a lot about how many films have been failing at the box office. And so Kangana is she's basically acknowledging Taboo that she's been single-handedly saving Bollywood films, because all of the movies that she seemed to be coming in are a resounding success at the box office. Bhool Bhulaiyaa 2 recently, that was a major success at the box office. Then there's Drishyam 2, which is another success so far. So a lot of so far it has collected 76.01 crores, and that's doing pretty well compared to other movies, including Phone Booth starring Katrina Kaif, which is not doing so well. There's also Unchai, which is just at 23 crores, but then there's Ram C2 and there's Kantara also that are in within the 70s there for Kaieteur. So these movies are doing pretty well at the box office. Also, Drishyam 2 overseas box office. This film emerges as Ajay's 5th highest overseas weekend grosser. So for those of you who are fans of Ajay Devgan, yep, you definitely have to go and see this one. So that's your Bollywood scoop for today, guys. We don't want to drown you out with too much information, but keep those movie release dates right at the back of your mind, so that as soon as they get there, you are out and you're going to go out and watch a nice movie, spend time with the family, and or if you've got OTT platforms and these are available there, it's always nice to stay home, also enjoy a nice cover up in your nice sheet or blanket, enjoy some nice tea, coffee, some soda or whatever, and enjoy a nice movie. So yeah, these are also why we're sharing this information with you, because we want you to find ways on how to relax. All right, so let's continue with the music here. The time check for you is 10 hours 13 in Guyana and across the Eastern Caribbean. You're listening to us here on Subah Pyar.
प्यार दीवाना होता है, मस्ताना होता है, हर खुशी से हर गम से बेगाना होता है। प्यार दीवाना होता है, मस्ताना होता है, हर खुशी से हर गम से बेगाना होता है। क्षमा कहे परवाने से परे चला जा, मेरी तरह जल जाएगा यहाँ नहीं आ। क्षमा कहे परवाने से परे चला जा, मेरी तरह जल जाएगा यहाँ नहीं आ। वो नहीं सुनता, उसको जल जाना होता है, हर खुशी से हर गम से बेगाना होता है।
गाता चल वो साथी गुनगुनाता चल, गीत गाता चल वो साथी गुनगुनाता चल। ओ बंधु रे हंसते हंसाते बीते हर घड़ी हर पल, गीत गाता चल वो साथी गुनगुनाता चल, वो साथी गीत गाता चल वो साथी गुनगुनाता चल। खुला खुला गगन ये हरी भरी धरती, जितना भी देखो तबीयत नहीं भरती। सुंदर से सुंदर
हर एक रचना, फूल कहे कांटों में भी सीखो हंसना,
ओ साथी सीखो हंसना,
ओ राही रे उमड़ा न जाए कहीं मन तेरा कोमल,
गीत गाता चल ओ साथी गुनगुनाता चल,
ओ साथी
गीत गाता चल ओ साथी गुनगुनाता चल।
हई हो भैया हो चांदी सा चमकता ये नदिया का पानी, पानी की हर एक बूंद देती जिंदगानी, अंबर से बरसे जमीन से मिले, नीर के बिना तो भैया काम ना चले,
ओ भैया काम ना चले,
ओ मेघा रे जल जो न होता तो ये जग जाता जल,
गीत गाता चल ओ साथी गुनगुनाता चल,
ओ साथी
गीत गाता चल ओ साथी गुनगुनाता चल। सर से सर की चुनरिया, लाज भरी अखियों में, सर से सर की चुनरिया, लाज भरी अखियों में, ओ मैया गाए सगन रहना होके मगन, नाचे सखियों में, सर से सर की चुनरिया, लाज भरी अखियों में, ओ मैया गाए सगन रहना होके मगन, नाचे सखियों में। नैनों में निंदिया, निंदिया में सपने, सपनों में साजन, जब से बसा बहारी आई जीवन में, नई हलचल है तन मन में, एक रूप बसा है अखियों में हो। सर से सर की चुनरिया, लाज भरी अखियों में।
कुछ लम्हे जीवन के चुरा ले, सांसों की ये आग बुझा ले, दुनिया से दूर नई दुनिया बसा ले।
जब से मिली है तुझसे निगाहें, जादू ये कैसा मुझ पे हुआ कि दिल जब तन्हा लगता है, मुझे कुछ ऐसा लगता है, तू झांक रहा है अखियों में हो। सर से सर की चुनरिया, लाज भरी अखियों में। आशाओं के सावन में, आशाओं के
बना, सुर से ये जीवन संगीत बना, तेरी पायल छलकी गीत बना।
चाहती हो तो जाओ पर इतना सुन लो, चाहती हो तो जाओ पर इतना सुन लो, थोड़ी चूड़ियां पहन लो, एक घघरा सिलवा लो। जाओ जी तुम जाओ पर इतना सुन लो, थोड़ी चूड़ियां पहन लो, एक घघरा सिलवा लो। औरत की हिफाजत जो कर ना पाए, उस मर्द को क्या कहते हैं ये तो बताओ। जाओ जी जाओ पर इतना सुन लो, थोड़ी चूड़ियां पहन लो, एक घघरा सिलवा लो। यूं भी हमारा मुश्किल है गुजारा, यूं भी हमारा मुश्किल है गुजारा, हमें गुस्सा नहीं आता, तुम्हें प्यार नहीं आता। कहने को तो राजा बनते हो मर्द तुम, पर मुझको माफ करना एतबार नहीं आता। मैं अपना मैं नारी, बड़े सर पे शिकारी, तुम डर के दूर बैठे कितने अच्छे लगते हो। जाओ जी जाओ पर इतना सुन लो, थोड़ी चूड़ियां पहन लो, एक घघरा सिलवा लो।
दिल क्या करे जब किसी से किसी को प्यार हो जाए, जाने कहाँ कब किसी को किसी से प्यार हो जाए। ऊंची ऊंची दीवारों सी इस दुनिया की रस्में, हो ना कुछ तेरे बस में झूली, ना कुछ मेरे बस में। दिल क्या करे जब किसी से किसी को प्यार हो जाए, जाने कहाँ कब किसी को किसी से प्यार हो जाए।
नहीं होगा होगा
कैसे
मानो तुम मगर मेरा कहना, हम दोनों मिलके कागज पे दिल के चिट्ठी लिखेंगे, जवाब आएगा। हम दोनों मिलके कागज पे दिल के चिट्ठी लिखेंगे, जवाब आएगा। हो 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 हो।
from Friday, November 18th up until Friday, November 25th. Get up to 80% off on selected items in store. We have huge discounts on electronics, household, clothing, shoes, accessories, cosmetics, furniture, and more. VIP customers enjoy exclusive discounts from Friday, November 18th to Sunday, November 20th. Get your Christmas shopping done now and save big.
Get set, go!
Guyana, get ready. It's the 60th National School Cycling, Swimming, and Track and Field Championships from November 27th all the way through December 2nd. Hosted by the Ministry of Education and the Guyana Teachers Union. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Come and see the top student athletes and teachers from 15 sporting districts compete in intense rivalries. Come and enjoy cycling November 28th at the National Park Georgetown and swimming at the National Aquatic Center Lilliandale. Witness the track and field action at the National Track and Field Center Lenora, West Coast Demerara on November 29, all the way through December 2nd. Action starts at 10 hours. The National Championships, where stars are born.
जीवन में जब ऐसे पल आएंगे
So my name is officially Yappy for today. Guys,
I can barely make it. The amount of calls.
The proper red man is improper today.
The amount of calls I'm doing today, as you can see, they're right. Help me.
All right, well, what I would recommend you do is go and get a nice bag of Marby.
Something cold? No, that can't help.
Man, you never know. You know what it'll say? You know what it'll say? Right? Is the thing what get you so? Is the thing could God get you out of it? You know, that's how I always said it.
But it wasn't Marby.
Well, nothing. Well, here what? Just try the Marby and you'll see. You'll be so good. Because I think in my understanding, when your body likes something, when I get it, just forget about everything. It's forget about everything else.
It's just about 10 hours.
But in this case, it will not be Marby. I just got myself.
It's alright. Please don't push it.
You have to. No, but listen, that is the ideal thing to burn your throat and to clear the pathway.
I'll think about it.
What do you say?
I'll think about it.
Think about it, right?
It's about
Guys,
10 hours.
It is 10 hours. What is it?
As it was 10 hours 32. We're supposed to touch base with our friends over there at Giftland Office Max. They've got crazy Black Friday deals. Maybe we're going to do that. It was 10 hours 50 this morning. If not, then we'll go into their store tomorrow and have that broadcast.
All right.
Yes. So good morning to the folks over there at Giftland, and thank you so much for choosing Kaieteur Radio.
I can just imagine the rush over there. I can just listen. On a regular day, you go to Giftland and you barely have space to walk. So you can imagine what Black Friday madness is happening. What it's like.
Yeah. Talk to the people. I'm sick.
So Melissa is saying that you need a hot cup of ginger and garlic tea. No, I don't need it. That's what Body Pal needs. My voice is perfectly fine. But take that, keep that in mind that you need a hot cup of ginger and garlic tea. So, Body Pal, you know what you have to do when you get home or first chance you get?
I'm gonna buy it now. I have a supermarket right over the road, so I can buy it now.
Good. So do your thing. Plus, I know you got stove and all kind of things inside the office there. So make it thing.
I'm gonna do my thing, girl.
Good. And to everyone listening in this morning, I know the weather, especially when the weather is like that, sunny some days, raining the next day, it can really tell on your, you can get like your health. Sometimes you may have, fresh cold, you may have a little bit of a fever, you may be perfectly fine, So just a reminder also to take your vitamins and keep your immune system boosted. Body Pal, when last have you taken your vitamins?
Every morning.
Every morning?
Except for the past 2 weeks.
I forget occasionally some days. I forget here and there, but I try to take my vitamins as much as possible. What about you, our listeners and viewers? Are you taking your vitamins? Ensure that you're taking your vitamins, or go and get a checkup and see whatever you're lacking in your body, and ensure that you're taking that vitamin so that you're always ready and you're always okay.
All right, you ready?
Let me go to the music.
Let's go to the music.
जीवन में जब ऐसे पल आएंगे एक दूजे बिन हम ना रह पाएंगे ए तुमसे मैं फिर बोलूंगा प्यार से
क्या
खैरिशू वारिशू खैरिशू वारिशू
जीवन में जब ऐसे पल आएंगे एक दूजे बिन हम ना रह पाएंगे और तुमसे मैं फिर बोलूंगी प्यार से
क्या
खैरिशू वारिशू ओ खैरिशू वारिशू
होगा मिलन तो होगा लोग चाहें या अजीना चाहे हो मंजिल मिले ना कैसे रहेंगी मिलके दिलों की राहें वे मैं भी ये फिर बोलूंगा प्यार से खैरिशू वारिशू ए खैरिशू वारिशू
कल तक तुम ठहर जाए आज से तुम हो एक बस मेरे अब तो कहीं भी तुमको जाने ना देंगे प्यार के घेरे इसीलिए मैं बोलूंगी प्यार से खैरिशू वारिशू ओ खैरिशू वारिशू
मैं गीतों में ढालूंगा आ आ आ आ तुम्हें गीतों में ढालूंगा तुम्हें गीतों में ढालूंगा सावन को आने दो सावन को आने दो तुम्हें गीतों में ढालूंगा सावन को आने दो सावन को आने दो सावन को आने दो झूलों की होंगी कतारें फूलों की होंगी बहारें सरगम की लय पे भंवरे कलियों का घूंघट उतारे सपने जगा लूंगा तुमको तुम्ही से मैं एक दिन चुरा लूंगा सावन को आने दो सावन को आने दो
जन्म जन्म का साथ है तुम्हारा हमारा तुम्हारा हमारा
जाते ही खत लिखना
देखो तुम भी खत मेरा, देखो तुम भी खत मेरा, पाते ही खत लिखना।
जाते हो परदेस पिया, जाते ही खत लिखना। लिखना कैसे सब्र कटाना, कैसे गुजरे वो पल छिन। क्या महसूस किया था तुमने सांझ ढली जब मेरे बिन। कब कब याद हमारी आई, कैसे तुमने रात बिताई। जाते हो परदेस पिया, जाते ही खत लिखना।
हम तुम दोनों जब मिल जाएंगे, हम तुम दोनों जब मिल जाएंगे, एक नया इतिहास बनाएंगे।
और अगर हम ना मिल पाए तो, और अगर हम ना मिल पाए तो भी एक नया इतिहास बनाएंगे। हम तुम दोनों जब मिल जाएंगे। साल महीने हार गए, साल महीने हार गए, दिल जीत गया और जुदाई का लो एक दिन बीत गया। गिन गिन के ये दूरी के दिन यूं जीना मुश्किल है, लेकिन
हम फिर भी जी कर दिखलाएंगे, हम फिर भी जी कर दिखलाएंगे।
एक नया इतिहास बनाएंगे। हम तुम दोनों जब मिल जाएंगे।
रंग भरे बादल से, तेरे नैनों के काजल से, मैंने इस दिल पे लिख दिया तेरा नाम। चांदनी, ओ मेरी चांदनी, रंग भरे बादल से, तेरे नैनों के काजल से, मैंने इस दिल पे लिख दिया तेरा नाम। चांदनी, ओ मेरी चांदनी।
ला 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 ला, ला 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 ला, ला 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 ला।
All right, guys. So it's that time for our interesting movie of the day. Now, this movie for today is called Sharif Budmash. Sharif Budmash. It's a 1973 film, and it's an action thriller film that was directed by Raj Khosla. And the stars are Devanand, Hima Malini, Ajit, and Jeevan in pivotal roles. All right. So, guys, there are really, really great songs coming from this movie, like Meri Mohabbat Mein. You've got Main Nikal Jaunga. You got the voices of Kishore Kumar, Lata Mangeshkar, and so many interesting people here. So this film was actually unique because it had Gurbachan Singh and Devanand together, and Gurbachan had arrived at Devanand's place in late 1972, and Gurbachan was new to Mumbai, and then there's a friendship that happened, and then this movie that happened. So guys, this is a little bit about what the movie is about. So the Indian government's plan for a new kind of super aircraft is procured by a gangster, and he hides in his safe. When police investigate, it goes missing from him. The suspicion goes towards the gangster's trusted man. Now, what's interesting is that these movies always have these gangsters and these police, and a lot of the movies back in the 60s and 70s and 80s had this whole gangster, mafia, police kind of vibe. So Sharif Budmash is no exception. So guys, enjoy this 1973 throwback today, and let us know which is your favorite song from this film.
नींद चुरा के रातों में तुमने बातों बातों में देखो बात बदल दी है।
हम फिर बात बदल देंगे, आज नहीं दिल कल देंगे भाई, ऐसी भी क्या जल्दी है, अरे ऐसी भी क्या जल्दी है।
हर हर नींद चुरा के रातों में तुमने बातों बातों में देखो बात बदल दी है।
हम फिर बात बदल देंगे, आज नहीं दिल कल देंगे भाई, ऐसी भी क्या जल्दी है, अरे ऐसी भी क्या जल्दी है।
रात बीती सारी जालिमा में हारी, तुम क्या जानो अंग अंग मेरा फूट गई चिंगारी रे। रात बीती सारी जालिमा में हारी, तुम क्या जानो अंग अंग मेरा फूट गई चिंगारी। आहा आहा आग लगा बरसातों में तुमने बातों बातों में देखो बात बदल दी है।
हम फिर बात बदल देंगे, आज नहीं दिल कल देंगे भाई, ऐसी भी क्या जल्दी है, अरे ऐसी भी क्या जल्दी है। परवाने हो तेरे सौ दीवाने झूठे परवाने हो एक तेरा सच्चा आशिक हूँ मैं माने या तू ना माने रे तेरे.
Well, this is where we got to pull the curtains down on today's program, Subah, Pyar. Buddy Pal, please do the honors once again by taking this out.
All right, guys. So this is where we're gonna wrap up today's show. It has been another lovely Tuesday. Great music, great throwback. I'm loving that we featured our artist